Segundo.
Baseball on the show from the Bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Spain and Boston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
A ti te tocaba también, a ese te tocaba a ti, Verlander. Sí.
So now here is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. And it's fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Just getting started here in Philly. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Kemp. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Goodness, 0-2 now.
The count, 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The count.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. And Vladdy will run this one down off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Damn.
No offer on that. One, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Real Muto is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are. He tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Jackie Robinson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
One out, nobody on.
¿Cómo fue?
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Como digo, ahora mismo fui Will. El batazo fue en la zona de seguridad de Saifi y la paró fue él.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So next to bat will be Nolan Ryan. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
I got the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal reaches out for the tag, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Justin Verlander. And it's fouled away. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Booyah! At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. And now, Cedric Mullins struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off, 2-2 now. Verlander into his motion. Here it comes.
Counts full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Yo con la Tyson.
Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
¿Quién? ¿Quién, hombre?
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1 on its way to Vlad. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and... So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short, gloved by Bogarts. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here is Vladimir Guerrero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Verlander into his motion, and the pitch.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there.
A swing and a miss. That set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a base hit on the line. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit at his first trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Grandal on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he will strike him out. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Jackie Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jake Cronenworth gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Ground ball left side. Turner gloves it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him. Couldn't connect on the 7th inning, ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Verlander into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Digging in will be David Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Into the box, Matt Kemp, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And another one. Strikeout number 7. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. First offering. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Justin Verlander. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this
one
off.
Vin Diesel no es el productor de la película.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name.
La 11 viene por ahí.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up
the
Vladimir
Guerrero.
Back to work now.
Ellos debieron dejar esta serie ahí mismo.
Of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
La mataron en la cuarta.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the inning begins with a fly out, quickly 1 away. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
No, allá se podía sobrevivir eso.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One, two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next up is JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a feeble swing that time.
Yo vi una serie que no todo el mundo la ve.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slide down the way.
And the throw is in time to get him to bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Se llama
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
No, para mí Prison Break ha sido la primera parte ha sido la mejor serie que yo he visto.
Conforto.
Esa es la mejor serie que yo he visto.
Ending with him going down on strikes. Alex Reyes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick.
La lista negra es buena, pero no como Prison Break la primera parte.
Sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
La que yo digo, ¿cómo que llama la que?
4 strikeouts. First delivery to him.
¿Cómo fue mío?
Fouled off. Bases are
¿Cómo fue
empty here
mío?
with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Chequete palo. Ah, no.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's
Til,
behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch
serie
3
se llama
times
Dark,
in a row. I'm
pero
interested
no la
to
veas,
see if he
créeme.
changes it up right here.
Es que tú no la
2-2
puedes,
count.
tú no la
Here it
puedes ver.
comes. And it's
Osa que
another
buena,
K.
pero
So
Osa es entretenida. Pero no es de que la
all
gran
set
cosa.
to
Yo
start the
creo. Es muy
ninth in
buena,
this
te
one. And
entretiene.
set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Sí, sí, ay, mío.
And a good spot for that pitch is
Lo
it's
que a mí
chopped
me dejó en
foul.
shock, mío, de esa maldita serie fue cuando la vieja le dio el tiro al tigre, mío. Yo sé que nadie se esperaba eso, mío. Nadie. A la vieja, sí.
Conforto
De cabo a la
is
vieja.
there, one quick out
Hey.
to start inning number 9.
Nadie, mío. Mío, nadie esperaba eso.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pues sí.
Verlander sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take
Sí.
a look at
Ajá.
ball 1.
Hace muy buen papel. Kyle, Ramfi, yo no espero que tú entiendas ataque porque esa serie es muy complicada.
Waved at and
Para un
missed as
cerebro
he took
chiquito como
something
el tuyo
off
no,
there.
no,
1 and
no
1.
entra bien.
This offense has just been flailing
Mío,
at
no
the
la
plate
vea,
all
mío.
game
No
long,
la
so it's
vea.
no wonder
Dog,
why
se
they've
llama.
only been able to pick up one hit so far.
No es de
I'm
fantasía,
not seeing
mío.
much
Es
of a game
como...
plan from these hitters.
Eso es como viajar en el tiempo, mío.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Mío, no
I
es,
think it's
es
safe to say
fantasía,
he
pero...
wasn't ready for the
por ejemplo,
fastball.
See
Prison
behind
Break es de
that
fantasía.
fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
Un tigre que
to
se
set up
estudia
the
de que
heater.
And
la
they could
vaina y
go
hace
either
esto y
way
hace lo
now, I
otro.
suppose. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Exacto, que pueda
Comes
una
set,
gente hacerlo
here's
en la
the
vida,
nothing and
ok.
nothing pitch.
Pero
Hey,
mucha
this is a
vaina.
left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
No lo he visto esa. Pero no hay nada que yo no entiendo.
Ah,
Esa película, The Dark, si usted no la sigue, el paso a episodio por episodio,
Turner
viéndola
takes charge
tranquilo,
out there and
se
he stays
pierde.
with it for the second out.
hay que decir
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
ya, te salvó Américo, Tila, hoy.
¿Cómo con una nueva mío?
Took the-
Buenísima.
Oiga, mío, la serie la novela de novela, porque esa es la novela. La gente habla de que de la porquería esa que hacen ahora, de que el Señor de los Cielos. Mío, cuando el cartel de los sapos salió, eso sí ve que era la grasa de grasa, mío. Y salió otro que se llamaba El Capo. Esa, ay, Dios mío, mío, El Capo. Yo me viví esa maldita novela del diablo.
Dame un momentico.
Carlos, va con Adam ahí si tú quieres, Carlos. Yo no puedo jugar ahora mismo. Carlos.
Vengo ahora.
¿Oíste, Carlos? Espera, sientes esperarlo. Adam. Se lo voy a decir, lo vamos a despechar. Dijo el que corre aquí que usted va a correr los Lakers. Se salió de parchar. Se salió de parchar el hombre, no vea usted. Eso es lo fuerte está usted es santo, Dios, ni pitching rebo. Dios santo. Nunca he visto yo así una gente salir de parchar para no jugar con un otro oponente. Mira, ya Carlos que jugara también y se fue también. Ande, diablo. Ti, venga, juegue, ti. También se va. El de ti son míos ya En de ti tienen que ser mío ahora mismo, como las 1 de la mañana.